Greetings, family. It's your boy, the minister, the Reverend Jonathan R. Whitfield, coming back at you once again with another video. So yes, first of all, y'all already know how I do it. I want to thank everybody for liking the videos, subscribing to the page, and sharing the videos. We're growing. I really appreciate the feedback. And I do read the comments. I see y'all be going in my comments now, but it's all good because I understand that everybody have different experiences, and I enjoy reading them, but I try to get back to every comment, but I can't, because be a lot of them. I be doing private session, I be working, but I read them. Also, I'm gonna have timestamps in this video. I know a lot of people be talking about the timestamps. I have most of them on my recorded videos like this one, but not my live videos because it's just live and we just going in. So I don't know what the topic's gonna be about sometime or what question's gonna get asked. But I see y'all come. I see y'all. Let me know. I appreciate the feedback and the criticism. But keep in mind, I'm a Virgo. And I'm sensitive about my issue. So y'all be nice about it. Shout out to everybody. So anyway, also if you need a private session, if you need to book a private session, hit my email at jwhitfieldinspires@gmail.com to book a private session, jwhitfieldinspires@gmail.com. And follow me on Instagram at jwhitfieldinspires. So, the Virgo man and the Cancer woman. Love compatibility. Keep in mind, this may not apply to every Cancer woman or every Virgo man. I don't speak in absolutes, and there are exceptions to every rule. But generally, this is how it's going to be. And so, I think this is a very interesting match. I love this match. I've dated a Cancer woman, so y'all know I got a Cancer story. Y'all know I got a love story on every video. So I'm going to do a lot of explaining about these two from my personal perspective and from what I've learned, So, but let's talk a little bit about it. I'm gonna focus more on the Cancer woman. Let's talk about Cancer. It's the fourth sign of the zodiac. I got my notepad. Aha! It's the fourth sign of the zodiac. The dates are from June 21st, about July 21st, 22nd, ish. It's ruled by the moon. I think that's very interesting because most signs are ruled by planets. And the fact that it's ruled by the moon is very significant. I want to tell y'all about that in a little bit. It's a water sign, and the symbol is the crab. But let's talk about, first of all, talk about the Cancer woman, it being ruled by the moon. So when you think about the moon and its relationship to the earth, what happens? So the moon rules the moon influences like the oceans, the winds, the seasons. All these things influenced by the moon, right? It be waxing and waning. All these things influenced by the moon. The moon is very kind of mysterious, and have a lot of sensitivity. And as a result, the Cancer woman has a lot of these qualities, elements of the moon, right? It makes her very intuitive. That's very interesting to know. It makes her very intuitive. It also makes her very sensitive, because if you look at things that the moon does with the earth, sometimes these seasons, the weather, it is very sensitive. It can change like that. And the Cancer woman, her things and feelings and emotions can change on an instant, on a dime. So when you think about the symbol is the crab. What about the crab, the crustacean? It has a hard outer shell. It's very soft on the inside. Crustaceans are like that. Lobster. Very hard on the outside, but very soft on the inside. But you got to fight through that hard shell to get to the inside. This is the Cancer woman. A lot of Cancer women I know, they're very tough on the outside. Very, very tough. They play a good game, but they soft on the inside. They soft and mushy. Why? Because they have so much love in their heart. And these are. I think this is the most loving sign. They have the most love to give out of all the signs, in my opinion. From my experience. But you got to work. You got to work to get to that. But Cancer women, they play a great game, man. They hard on the outside. They're very intelligent. They're kind of throw you off with their presence, because they have a lot of them have strong presence, like beauty, intelligence, attitude, not in a bad way, but whatever, it's strong. It's their shell. But once you get past that, they're soft and mushy, for real, like ice cream, Jello pudding. But this shell that they have, ironically, is also where they retreat to, because they're sensitive, and so they go in, or they go on the inside and hide from the world, from people, from whatever the case may be, But at the same time, by them being ruled by the moon, it makes them very intuitive. And I'm gonna go back to that in a minute, but let me first talk about how they are a water sign. Water sign means that they kind of go with the flow, you know, and they're very adaptable. And a Virgo needs that, because a Virgo kind of shifts and shapes a little bit too. Virgo is adaptable, you know, but they go with the flow. Wherever that man leads her, she's gonna go. Why? Because she loves him. She's, you know, she's right there with him. This is the ultimate ride or die chicks, in my opinion, you know. But let's go back to the intuitiveness. Being that the moon causes all these things, right? The Cancer woman is the most intuitive. So fellas, they know. It's not too much you can get past a Cancer woman. They know. Even if they don't have, even if they can't pinpoint it, they know something ain't right. So if you got a problem in your life, issues in your life with people or situation, talk to a Cancer woman. She will give you a good synopsis of your situation, just like Virgo, right? They know. And you can't fool these women. You might get over on them, but they still probably know. They probably knew. They probably just couldn't point it out. But they feel that. You know how women have women intuition? Well, Cancer women have triple the dose of women intuition. I've experienced it firsthand. I dated a Cancer woman one time, and it was another chick that I liked, right? And I was telling the other chick that I liked, I think she was like Leo or something. Anyway, but I was telling the Cancer woman, like, man, I was like, I don't really like her like that, man. You know, she's cute, whatever. You know, she was like, So one day, I think it was all in school, right? One day, the chick that I liked, I was outside, and she was like taking the groceries, right? So, you know, I was like, oh man, let me go help her with her groceries. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a little player, you know, flirt. And I'm helping the girl taking her groceries. And the Cancer woman that I was dating, she pulled up in the car. Y'all know that meme where Snoop Dogg is looking out the window like he got the curls in his hair? I tried to put the meme up. That's how she was looking. And my heart dropped. I was like, where did she come from? I mean, it was because I knew her movements. You know what I'm saying? And she just like, you know, her friend was in a passenger seat, like, she didn't say nothing. My heart dropped. I was terrified because there was nothing I could say. She was just like, That's all she did. I was so terrified, y'all. You know, but she used to always like catch me doing little stuff like that. You know, I know one time I was just, again, it was like on campus. I was going to, it was late night, very late, probably like 1 a.m. in the morning. You know, college people, we be up. So I was going to the store, right? Get some chips. I love chips. But before I was going to the store, I was gonna meet up with a chick outside, talk to her. She's like, yo, come outside, I'm outside. I ain't had no business out there talking to her. You know, y'all know how college campus are. You know, you always be outside. It's gated. But anyway, as I was going out the door, the Cancer woman I was dating, she was coming up because she worked late at night and stuff like that. But she just happened to be coming up. And she was like, where you going? I was like, to the store. I was going to the store. And she's like, well, okay, I'll go with you though. Let's go. And do you know this girl went with me all the way to the store and back and stayed in my room, you know. She's like, I just want to make sure you're safe. But she knew, you know. It was funny, but she knew. It was all type of situation like that. Her intuitiveness was through the roof. Even, like, she was like, even it wasn't even about like other women. Even like situations where I was like wanting to do something, maybe go this place, go that place, or she was just no, you know. It blowed me away. Her intuition. So fellas, look, if you're gonna date a Cancer woman, they know. Okay. So just let it go. Don't even try it. You know, even if they don't call you out on a date, it's gonna come up. Only reason why she may be patient with it because she have a lot of love in her heart. You know, but Cancer want genuine love. Okay, enough about that. Think about the crab again. When you think about the crab, you think about its clanks. What do you call it? Its tentacles? I don't know what you call it. It's clamps. Cancer women are extremely clingy. And I know a lot of y'all Cancer women gonna be in the video like, oh, I ain't clingy like that. You are clingy. However, for some reason, the clinginess of a Cancer woman doesn't really bother the Virgo man like that. You know, everything, and it's funny because the Cancer woman I've dated, she was extremely clingy. I mean, she would literally clamp onto me sometimes and wouldn't let me go. I was like, girl, look, I gotta go to class, I gotta go do this, I gotta. And she was like, just hug me tight, you know. And she wouldn't let me go all the time, all the time. I mean, all the time. But for some reason, I can't stand clingy women. So for some reason, it didn't bother me, right? When I think it's because it came from a genuine place, like it was just so much love in her heart for me that it just I couldn't resist. You know what I'm saying? Cancer women got so much love in their heart, man. These some loving women, man. Intense love, hot love, fresh out the stove. You know, it's a lot of it, y'all. You know, but they clingy now. So Virgo, if you ain't ready to find out have no clingy woman, don't date a Cancer woman. But it's a good thing because her clinginess, she gonna be loving towards you, like nurturing everything. You know. And so since I'm talking about it, let me talk about the Cancer woman I dated, where when I fell in love with her, and I kind of explained this in another video, is food the way to a man's heart, right? And because the Cancer woman has so much intense love, in which the Virgo man needs a woman who has that type of love and can be patient and really love him unconditionally. And so me and this Cancer woman, we was in school, we were dating for a while, right? It was like finals or something like that, and I was stressed out. I was completely stressed out. I was in the lab. We stayed on campus. I was in the lab. It was like 12 a.m., midnight, whatever. And she just called my phone. She was like, look, come to the room. She demanded I come to the room. I mean, she did. You know, they're very demanding. Not in a bad way though, but it's just demanding. Not in a way like, you know, it just, I don't know. It's a different type of demanding. But anyway, I gave in and went to the room. So when I got to the room, it was candles everywhere. She had cooked some food, and the atmosphere just was peace. I was like, okay. You know, she was like, yo, just sit down on the couch. I was like, all right. She brought me a plate of salmon or something like that. I think it was that, because I love salmon. It was like some other stuff she had with it. You know, we just ate, had some drink, like some tea or something, and we just sat on the couch. And she listened to me talk almost the whole time. Let me know what's gonna be. She was very nurturing, rubbing my head, you know, and we fell asleep on the couch. We woke up the next morning, I felt like a new man, you know. And that night, that's when I fell in love with her. I was like, wow. No woman, I ain't say no woman, but no other woman really just showed me that. Like, all she wanted to do was make me better, you know? And so that's the one. I always say that's the one that got away, in my opinion. Every man has a woman in his life that's the one that got away, you know? That's my one that got away story. So, and we kind of broke up later because I had some nonsense going on in my life. And as a young man, I just wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't stepping into the plate. But this Cancer woman, out of all the women I've dated, she's the one woman that never did me wrong. And I can't think back to one time that she did me wrong. I can't think back to one time that, I mean, she was really I ain't gonna say the only woman, but she almost like the only woman that was truly down for me, ride or die. Truly had the best intentions. I mean, for real, you know. And I didn't realize that till later, you know, and it was too late. But she was truly down for me. And this what Cancer women, most Cancer women would be down for you. These are some ride or die women. If they love you unconditionally. I mean, they gonna have some problems now. Don't get me wrong. They ain't down for the BS. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. They not easy women, but they love you unconditionally. Because it's the love in their heart. It's just their nature. So that's my Cancer love story. You know, I love Cancer women. You know, they have so much love, but you gotta be ready for it. You know, you gotta be ready for it. Because Virgo needs that love, though. This is why it works, because the Virgo man, he needs that love. Like, it's not many women who can love a man like the Cancer woman loves, because they got an extra dose of it. They can handle the things that he goes through. You know what I'm saying? They built for it, you know? And one thing I want to say about Cancer women, now all these things I'm saying are compatibility things. I know I said that wrong. But Cancer women, a lot of them can cook. That one can cook. Every Cancer woman I know can cook. It don't matter if they come from a classic household, or they come from the street, or they just hood, or they just normal. most Cancer, and I know some Cancer probably can't cook, but I ain't never met one that can't. It's surprising that they can really cook. I mean, because they nurturing, you know. And I know I read something about the moon controls like fertility and motherhood and stuff like that. So a lot of that comes from that nurturing nature, mother nature. These are some nurturing women, and Virgo love that. He needs that, you know. They teaching, they do be writing. Cancer men involved in a lot of these. These are some intelligent women. So, but they have intense love. They are very driven. They're very confident, you know, and they love intimacy. And I'm talking about intimacy like love intimacy. I know y'all think about sex and stuff, you know, probably that too, but they value intimacy. Cause they want nothing better just be in love and loving their man, you know. This is what they do, you know. But they're loyal, man. They are very loyal, but they're demanding in love. They're very demanding. I'm gonna talk about a little bit of cons that Cancer women have for the Virgo man. Now they can be overly emotional. These are some extremely sensitive and emotional women. People in general, you know, they are. That's just the truth. But it comes from a different place. So sometimes they can be overly emotional, you know, overly sensitive, and they can like strike out and like lash out, you know. And sometimes they can aggravate a Virgo man because you're like, yo, think. But see, Cancer women, they think what they're feeling. You know how more women are emotional more than logical, but with the Cancer woman, it's a little different because they think with their hearts. They're led by their hearts, but not in a. They just led by their heart. It's hard for me to explain, but y'all Cancer women know what I'm talking about. They think with their emotions. I think they think with their emotions and their intuitiveness together. It helps them make great decisions, you know. And when they make mistakes, they learn from those mistakes. These are the ultimate fall down 7, get up 8 times type of people, you know. But they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Virgo not perfect, but you know, but that over emotionalness can aggravate the Virgo man. Oop, am I glitching? Because I remember when I was dating Cancer woman, you know, she would lash out to me sometimes just because she loved me, but for some it didn't bother me. I remember it not bothering me. I'm telling you. I mean, she was like over emotional, but sometimes I would check her, like, yo, chill. I mean, one time we had a hard argument because it was early in the morning, right? And she had like an 8 o'clock class or something. Yeah, I know how them 8 o'clock classes are in college. She had like an 8 o'clock class, and she wanted me to drop her up to class. And you know me, I'm not a morning, but I hate getting up early, you know. And it was cold. I was like, I'm not driving up to the top of campus. So yeah, I was like, I'm not driving up the top of campus, man. We just went to sleep. You want me driving in the cold? I hate cold weather. And she left. Slammed the door. I didn't think nothing else about it. I was out, enjoying my sleep, counting the sheep. What felt like 5 minutes later was actually like an hour or 2 later. All I heard was the outer door slam, boom. And then she busted in my room door. Like, wow, let me tell you something. I was like, I was like, what? And she was so pissed that I would not take her to class. I couldn't even comprehend what she was saying because I was out of it, you know. But she was mad. I thought that was in a relationship. We didn't talk for like 3 days, but you know, after 3 days, she was back loving me, man. But you know, she had incidents of lashing out like that at me over stuff. But I think the reason why it did bother me, but it didn't make me want to break up because she had shown me so much love, right? So I knew when she was mad, she was like honestly really mad. I couldn't be mad. She showed me so much love, I couldn't be mad at her when I was mad at her. I mean, I was mad at her sometimes, you know. But all my friends knew, I mean, I couldn't get away from it. This is my girl, you know. And she just loved me, man. But some famous, I know this video getting too long, some famous Cancer people, Solange, Layla Ali, did I say it right? Mike Tyson, JJ from Good Times, Fantasia, Missy Elliott, Kevin Hart, Lil' Kim, 50 Cent, Keith Sweat, Danny Glover, Bill Cosby, I believe, The God, Kwame Ture, look him up, civil rights leader, Nelson Mandela, all Cancer people. So look at these people and see how they act in life and things like that. See how their life goes. You'll know. But all in all, these two people are very compatible. Very, very compatible. Um, for the Cancer woman, I didn't really do. I didn't really say about cons from the Virgo man that she don't like, because we know she's not gonna like him moving slow, him not opening up. But a lot of these women are so patient that, well, they ain't say patient, but they have so much love in their heart, it just kind of overshadows it. But Cancer women out there, I would say this to Cancer women: if you're interested in or trying to date a Virgo man, make sure you keep your emotions intact, because I know the things that a Virgo man that he does with him being slow and not communicating and ghosting and stuff, it can drive you absolutely crazy, because the only thing you want to do is love him. But you have to understand about him, how the Virgo man operates. It takes him a while to fall in love with anybody. And I know all you want to do is just love. You ready. Because the Cancer mom day, she was ready, you know. But it took me a long time to fall in love with her. It took about 6 months, you know what I'm saying? And that's with her doing all that, and you know, me have all this crazy stuff going on in my life. But yeah, you have to understand about yourself, Cancer woman. Just exercise patience and reserve. Don't put it all out there. Take your time, because I don't want you to get hurt. But these two are very compatible, and yeah, man. So y'all already know, man. Y'all need to book a private session about your situation, whatever. Email me at jwhitfieldinspires@gmail.com. All right, and leave some information in the comments. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if I'm wrong, or leave your experiences to other people. All that good stuff, man. We'll holla.